Question 1. Can you introduce yourself? Greetings. My name is Husain Abdullah and I am a student at Bahrain Polytechnic studying at the International Logistics Management. I am currently in my fourth and last year, inshallah. Also, I am an employee at Ministry of Interior and I work in data entry. And generally, besides data entry, I work in the logistics field of our section, which is General Service Department. Today I am applying for the BABCO Assistant Manager Graduate Training Program for in the Logistics Department. What assignment was too difficult for you and how did you resolve the issue? Well, I will talk about my assignment in airport management subject. This is the most difficult assignment that I faced because it was a level 8 course and the amount of research that we have to do was very extensive. So what I did was that I sat with my tutor and I told her that I am facing difficulties with this question and this question and this question. There were three questions that I didn't know how to start with. So after I sat with her, I gained an understanding on what will I do, and then I started doing research using Google Scholar or even by reading books about the aviation or using the ICAO, which is the Supreme Council for Aviation Industry. Another difficulty that I faced in this assignment was that the information that I had to require is mostly secret and it's not published on Google. So therefore I had to do other research and cope with what I have in order to make this assignment, which it was the most difficult because I was concerned that I wouldn't able to be finishing it by time, which is today is due the assignment. Tell me about a time you had to give someone difficult feedback. How did you handle it? Well, about 2 weeks ago I gave my friend feedback about his assignment also in airport management. As I had an understanding on what to do in this assignment, he asked for me, he came to me for help. So I gave him the feedback because his writing was not the level that the tutor wanted. And he handled it by, firstly he was very annoyed. He was not happy with the feedback that I gave him because he thought that the level of writing he did was deserved an A+. But then he accepted that and he said to me, thank you for helping because your feedback really helped me to do my assignment well. How do you coordinate order shipping? As a company, when the order is received, it goes firstly through the checking if the order is correct or not, if the order is right or not, because sometimes it may be a fraud or a ghost order. So after checking and confirmation of the order, the company contacts with the courier service, sometimes maybe Aramex or DHL or FedEx or other delivery companies. After that, the orders get sent from the company to the courier service, the freight forwarder. After that, the packaging is done and then a label of contents which has the name of the order, the name of the person who ordered, phone number, email and address. After receiving the package from the company to the freight forwarder, the shipper sends a notification to the person or company saying that which day you would want to receive this order. Then the customer fills the information and then the company issues a tracking method that makes the customer is able to track the order. And then the order gets shipped accordingly, either if it's express, which means very urgent, it gets shipped by an aircraft, or by sea using vessels and ships, or if it's close and can do it by road, it uses trucks and cars to deliver the order shipping. And for me, Hussein, I have a couple of questions regarding this program. The first question is, what is the nature of my work? Will I work only in office work, or will I visit sites, or will I have a vehicle which makes me work in the office and outside the office at some times, or it will be only an office work which I am using a computer and systems, or will I have sites to visit? And the second question is, what is the nature of my work? Will it be shifts, so as I work at night and mornings, or will be only one shift for 8 hours starting from 7 till 3? And to conclude, I really think that I have the skills, the experience, and the professional manners that will help me in gaining this program. And thank you. Another difficulty that I faced in this assignment was that the information that I had to require is mostly secret and is not published on Google. So therefore I had to do other research and cope with what I have in order to make this assignment, which it was the most difficult because I was concerned that I wouldn't able to be finishing it by time, which is today is due the assignment.